G'day, everybody. This is your boy Critmith, the man of 100 voices, the VTuber who never does his intro the same way every day because he can't remember what to say. God, rhyming is fun. G'day, welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having an alright day because right as I started stream, Rowan got attention-y again, so I was dealing with a cat that is trying to get up to places that he's not allowed to while trying to bother me when I'm trying to, well, play Dredge. So I just want to start off today with some good news and some fun. Some of you may know, actually some of you may be here because of this, but I have started releasing some YouTube shorts. I don't know how to get into this, like, how do I like build the story to this? I've been releasing YouTube shorts. Ooh. But they're called daily dad jokes because, let's be honest, anyone who's been here understands my humor is very dad joke and pun heavy because that's all I know how to, that's all I know. That's all I have. Come on. That's literally all I am. For those of you who are joining us for the first time through that, thank you. I am very shocked at how they're doing a lot better than I was expecting. I'm not going to call them successful. Because depends on what your like definition of successful is. They're successful in my mind because upon releasing them, I was hoping for maybe 50, maybe 100 views on the first one, and then maybe as they would get like released and traction would be gained, some people would watch them and maybe they would go back and watch the rest, and that would trick the YouTube algorithm into thinking they were relevant. That's what I went into it with, but the first one is currently sitting at over 3,000 views, which is mind-boggling to me. But thank you so much, everybody who went out and watched that. That means so much to me, because they're a lot of fun to make. But for anybody that is here from that, you may notice that my model is a little different than the one that you were seeing. I'll be honest, I'm a little lazy. I recorded those dad jokes, I don't want to say 2 models ago, but it was kind of, let's call it 1.5 models ago. With the new year, my birthday was December 31st, so if you missed the birthday stream, go check that out. That would explain this new model. I got a 2.0 model. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. But the videos that are currently with the dad jokes are actually from a previous coloring of my model as well. This might look a little more familiar, a little bit more on brand with the shorts video. Again, this is still a new model, but this is at least the color scheme that you might be used to. But I swapped over to this blue color scheme a while ago. I don't know why I'm talking to just people who I assume came here from the shorts. If you want to learn more, go ahead and check out a couple of my streams. If the thumbnail has the blue model in it, I use the blue model. If it has the, I call it the red model. I call this the red color palette. If it has the red color palette, then it has the red model. I swapped over it because I kind of like this blue coloring a little bit better. It's a lot softer. But the black and red color scheme is important to me. That's why I can still wear it. Oh, this is just jarring, isn't it? But anyways, I'm getting off topic. As much as I want to sit here and talk about how I am very happy with how my dad joke shorts are doing, let's play some Dredge. Because that's what I want to do right now. So let me take a drink quick. Let's get into it. Oh, fun story. So I have learned a trick with Rowan. It's not a very good trick. Let me preface this. It's not a trick in the sense of it's something that, like, Rowan can do. But you know how, like, Rowan's been clawing at the back of my chair? For those who don't know, Rowan is my cat. This little fella. Except real. But I put this on screen whenever he's nearby. Which he isn't right now. I learned that Rowan doesn't like my singing. For context, I'm an okay singer. You know what? I'm gonna brag a little bit. I'm a good singer. I'm not a great singer, but I'm a good singer. I've been singing for a lot of years. I got a kind of not a knack for it. I definitely have no talent for singing, but I have been singing for a number of years. I am very well practiced. And I'm currently taking singing lessons, and I'm learning a lot. But Rowan, I think Rowan just hates any kind of singing, because I don't even have to, like, sing a song. I just hold a note, like, ha, and he gets really annoyed. Maybe he doesn't like vibrato. That could be it. He might just hate vibrato. Because I can just hold any note. Ha, and for some reason, he runs. So if in the middle of stream, maybe I might interrupt myself, who knows. If you notice, I just kind of either mute momentarily, and then you just see I might be singing at Rowan to get him to stop whatever he's doing, because it is the most gentle way. You know, I'm going to look up after stream if singing is bad for cats, which is the weirdest Google search I've done. But I'm just going to sing at him until he stops being a little shit. Anyways, let's pick up our dredge. We're apparently day 25 because we're slow as shit. And that's okay. We're having fun. We did just get a... Hold on a second. Okay. The volume is, like, really loud for me. Let's see if I turn this down. It doesn't turn down for you guys. I think the volume looks okay for everybody out there, for you fellows. But it's kind of loud for me. I can deal with it. Okay, anyways. Yes, we have more cargo space. Look how we have... Damn me. We have 3 engines. We could actually fit another fishing rod on here. I'm not going to because I want the cargo space. And then we have this trawl net because we haven't been using the hydraulic rod. I'm not going to buy another one. I do kind of want to keep buying jet engines if she's going to keep resupplying them. What's this guy? 36.8. What did these two add together? Let's see. 29, 30.5. So the twin prop engine is better than these two. This is what, 19? 19 times 2 is 38. I am playing a dangerous game of doing math on stream. So 4 jet engines at the price of $1,200 is more efficient than the twin prop. By 1.2 knots. That is not price efficient. We might buy this twin prop and replace these two guys. So this one has to be uninstalled. This one can be sold. Okay. I'm pretty happy with our halogen spotlight. We also have a research part. We need to buy this. Okay. Okay, so if memory serves, I know what's up. We need to... My mouse is on being caught, yeah? Yeah, my mouse is here. We need to head this way. There's a giant eel, but that is where our next story mission is. Go to the storage, because we don't need this right now. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. We're actually pretty close to being full. Floating dock. Cargo spaces. Oh, we could actually unlock this right now. Or, well, we don't have the money for it. But do we... Ooh. Let's go to the storage. Let's grab everything we can. You know, that's pretty efficient. Let's see. The rod spaces, that will add 3. Okay, so that will give us a 6x6. That's kind of nice. Another engine space, putting one there. Yeah. This is the one I want. So we need another piece of wood. Store some cloth there. I think the rod space is the one we will go for next. I mean, we gotta get them all, right? In order to get the new hull, which will add us 9 more spots. Storage. This bugger. This bugger. And this bugger. Don't worry, guys. I will get us to the events soon. Not there. All right, so all we need is wood. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more pieces of wood. And then we can unlock all this. That's actually pretty close. And then another 4, another piece of metal, more. All right, so we need more stuff after that. Ah! All right, let us undock. Let's remember how to play. So I should be able to go here. And then fish. Up. Okay, I remember how to play. I don't really care for fishing there. If memory serves. Hold on. I'm going to hit tab. Nothing's in the net. How about my cabin? All right, books. We're reading books. These are good. Encyclopedia, please. No, not encyclopedia. I want pursuits. Search for relics. Catch rare fish. Deliver a rotting conger eel. You living in the center of Gale Cliffs. Oh, that must be where I'm running from. Find the family crest in Gale Cliffs. Okay, this is the big one. Okay. And now, if I just quickly go in here, this is where the bad happens. Because there should be a guy. Yep. Okay, the bad is happening. Is he on our tail? He is on our tail. Okay, so if I go over here, what if I just do a giant loop? And if I go back in, is he still angry at me? Okay, yeah, he's still angry at me. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? I can't tell, but I'm not being stopped. So, good idea? I don't really need more bolts of cloth. That's not true. Huh. The fish stopped chasing me. Also, is this the correct... Oh, I'm supposed to go here, but it's blocked off, so I actually have to go the long way. Okay. Now that makes sense to me. Oh, that's done. Start this oceanic. It is. All right, it's starting to get dark, which is going to be bad for us. Ooh. Got to hear some metal. You know, I heard the noises. The noises half scared me. And now we're gonna run. I mean, it's just the wind. And apparently there's actually something I really need to catch here. Because did everybody else see the shiny? You can kind of still see it. That should mean there is an apparition in here. Somewhere. there's gotta be a way. Well, no, there's actually no way, because this is worth 3, right? Let's get rid of the bolt. Nah, let's just get rid of the fish. Hey! That's what we were looking for. Okay. All right, we seem to be safe. I feel less safe. Let's turn our lights on. We have our haste. I feel pretty safe in this area. Well, I know, is there anybody I can talk to over here at this time of night? Ooh, there's fish. The retired whaler and the Ingfell resident. Does he have anything to say? What is it? I heard you used to make explosives. Oh! I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. Carcasses? It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. Oh, why am I so gassy? I am so sorry. Let me take a quick drink of my GG Energy, not sponsored, by the way. Everybody else in chat, hydrate right now. If I'm going to hydrate, you're going to hydrate. Okay. Maybe I can do this without burping. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. Amen! I feel you there. I'd have a use for some explosives like that. All right. I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. Anything else? Are there any shipwrecks? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now. The devil. Anything else? Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. North? Ooh. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. I don't need... yeah, what can you tell me about Ingfell? One more option. Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce about some 20 years ago. And now look at us. Barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? Nothing. See you. That was some incredibly useful information. Oh, right, the decaying blackmouth. Blah, blah, blah. All right, detach. How do I don't have room for any fish. Let's see if I do that. I can put that there. I can put that. That didn't change anything. Oh. That's the scaries. At least we now know that when that thing flashes, it means don't fucking go that way. This is nice to get some extra fish. All right, fish market. Yeah, need to pick up crab pots, blah, blah, blah. Is my fish still fresh? Not the one we caught at the beginning of the day. It looks like all of our money's coming from this guy. And that was our net, too. Let's see. Shipyard? Can we? We can't. I want to afford the research part, which I'm realizing we have one. And one's there too. Cool. Well, then let's store it. Gotta make some room. Nice. Look at us making progress, making progress. I have no idea where that comes from, but I've been saying it for quite some time. Let's see, to sleep or to fish? To fish. All right, we avoid that. And then we fish. Stonefish. They actually sell pretty okay. Okay. So then we continue on. Because now it is the next day. We are still a little creeped out. But otherwise we're doing all right. Here, let's sell them. Yeah, see, 20 a pop. Not the greatest per size, because what is that? 20 divided by 4 or 5? They're like $5 a square. All right. So we want to go all the way around and sneak in here to get here. Around here is when we start getting chased. But let's see if by sailing around the outside, free fish. Let's see if we can find some places to dredge, like I see ahead of us. But also, is that the path we want to take? Yes. So right that way. But this looks like wood. It is not. All right, we get some cloth, I guess. More cloth. You know what? I'm just going to leave this. We don't need the cloth. What do we have here? This we need. We need 8 pieces of wood. Oh, nice. The book is done. Let's go see what our upgrade is. Once we're done here. What was the book? We already read that one. It's this last one. 10% increase sell prices and 10% reduce buy prices. Hey, that's a really good upgrade. 10% resilience to panic. Equipment types they lose durability will lose it 10% slower. 15% resilience to panic, so that's 25, assuming it's additive. Which I assume it is. Maybe it's multiplicative. Would be worse, technically. But not right. We want left. And we want to keep our eye out for panicking. Who knows? Maybe we can just sneak right in here and just, you know... Nope. That is not an option. So we gotta go lure this guy away now. Taxpayers, g'day, g'day. Welcome. We're just running from a giant eel. Okay, is it still after us? Oh, it's dark. That's not good. I don't even care if it's after us anymore. I'm just terrified. All right. Let's stay safe. Keep staying safe. Don't run into... Uh-oh. We want to get away from that. That's how we not stay safe. And we're just going to park right here before anything bad happens. Uh-huh. Yep. That's the plan. Huh. All right. Fish market. I did not catch any fish. But we have a family crest. Oh, I do have fish. 3 hours remain. We're going to have to fix that. Which is at the dock? Nope. Shipyard. All right, 43 to repair everything. Thank you. Blech. Let's see. Let's just get rid of, excuse me, store all of our giant garbo. Get out of the way. We're going to keep this on because we could probably deliver it today. Where do we go for our upgrades? Is that just at my storage? Oh, no, here it is. Research. What were we researching? I don't see... Yeah, we've been ignoring crab pots because I'm not going to lie, I don't really care about crab pots. It's only one to get the improved trawl net. That's not bad. We could unlock this, but then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just to unlock this thing. Oh, rods. Is there anything worth? I mean, this thing is gigantic, right? Coastal and shallow. These are both good, but for different reasons. And I can't unlock this yet. Does that mean I should just, like, invest into engines? I know we invested into jet engines, but holy crap, are they expensive. Maybe we do invest into crab pots? Uh, 10 per day is actually really good. Nope, we're gonna get this trawl net since we're using it. So let's see, last 2 days. Volcanic and coastal. This is just coastal. Oh, it's just coastal. Now that makes sense. So like this is more what we would need to use both coastal and shallow. Okay, now things are starting to click. So we can buy this now. I keep going to the wrong place. So it's 270. And we could sell this back. Here, have this. And then get me this guy. Install it into the middle of the night. And what do you catch? Just coastal for just coastal. So it's the exact same thing. Except 8 per day turns into about 10 per day, and it lasts twice as long. That is not much better, is it? Did I just get ripped off? I might have just gotten ripped off. Oh well, I made the choice. Coastal, shallow, and dredge. All right, let's just sleep until morning. Take the edge off. And then... This game looks new, but not popular. So it actually was rather popular. Maybe not incredibly popular. I like it. It did get nominated for Best Indie Game this year. It did not win, unfortunately. But it is quite good. I can't recommend it enough. It did not win, but I hear very good things about the winner. I think the game was Cocoon. Let me backtrack that a bit. Cocoon won Best Indie Debut Game. Best Indie Game of the Year was The Sea of Stars. Wait, do I not have my net dragging? Oh, I did not. All right. So let's see. Show Family Crest a Hermit. Okay. I remember what I need to do then. I need to go back this way. Also, turn on haste. Game turned orange. Whenever strange colors come up, I get scared. We can catch that fish. I want to do whatever this is. All right, it's been a while. Let's see if I can remember the voices that I used.
Hello again. Oh, what can I do for you?
Is this your family crest?
You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home.
Can do. Look at this sick drift. Woohoo! I think it's kind of good. I agree with you there. I'm just going to call you TX. I agree with you, TX. I really like this game. But I really like, how do I phrase this without sounding degenerate? Grinding games? Like, I like games that have a grind, but I don't like it when the game is nothing but a grind. That's sad. That I'm calling you TX or the brother wanting to come home. The golden one. We need to hit the golden one. Yeah. Big fish. I don't think these perch are all that worth it. Oh! That one might be worth it. Oh, it's creepy looking. The old man telling his brother to come home. Okay. My apologies. I have horrendous upload speeds. So the delay between what I say in chat is somewhere around like 5 to 8 seconds. And I have done so much to try to improve that, and there's just nothing I can do. I need faster upload speeds. My internet just can't keep up with, hey, look, I'm playing a video game and also streaming. Can you throw this on the internet as fast as possible? And my internet's like, when I'll get to it. It downloads just fine, but I have no upload speed. Maybe once I move, I might be able to get a different internet provider. Okay. All hydrated. Doing well. Yep. Apologies, had to just wiggle around a little bit. Was getting a little stiff. In fact, reminder to all of you, remember to stretch. Get up, stretch those legs. Don't want to stiffen up while watching the fun video games. Retired whaler. What is it? I believe this crest is yours.
Gods. I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it.
Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? Or he's in real trouble over there. Your brother needs to move back here. Let's go for the trouble answer.
I bet he is. Maybe I can clear the... Okay, fine. You can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut. With explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else?
Yeah, where'd you say those explosives were?
Head through the rock arch to the southeast.
Southeast, got it.
Follow the channel, and you'll see the yellow flags on the right.
Hey there, Rowan. Rowan saying hi, and he's being a good boy. I think. Where'd the good boy go? Oh, no. Rowan, if you're not there, you're not being a good boy. Oh, my God, he disappeared. Hold up. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's being a good boy. There is so much space under my desk. Good boy, Rowan. Just stay down here. Can you stay over here, Ro? Yeah, if you stay under the desk, Rowan, you'll be a good boy. As soon as you start clawing at my chair, that's when you become a bad boy. Yeah, right, Rowan. Okay. Well, he's behind me, which means there's a good chance he's about to be a little shit. Anyways.
Anything else?
Nope, that's good. If you stay on the ground, Rowan, you'll be a good boy. And you jumped up. Stay down. All right, let us figure map. Oh, go there. Well, kind of. It's more specifically here. Wait, that's not the south. Yeah, that is the southeast. All right, I can do that. And that's this thing. Make the boom boom. I need to detonate some explosives. Make the boom boom. Hey, Ro, get down. I will sing at you. Southeast. Hey, we caught a fish. And before it gets too late, we're just gonna beeline for the explosives. Now, does this guy come out? Yes, he does. So that's what we need to set off. So we're gonna just quick take a roundabout way here. And as long as I don't look, there's nothing chasing me. I have a cat named Mickey. That's an adorable name for a cat. Aw. Hey, Ro, get down. Ro, get down. All right, so if I go over here.
A pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be large white teeth.
What? What?
There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler wants cleared for a shortcut. Light the fuse.
What do you mean I see large white teeth?
You light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know.
Is there anything chasing me? There is not. Let's fish a little bit. Make some money. Are these going stale? They are not. All right, starting to storm. And that's depleted. I thought I heard my heartbeat. And it wasn't, you know, me pressing my heartbeat button. That was just in-game. Oh, did I hit my angry button? Whoops. I didn't mean to get angry. He was depressed when his sister died. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. This is a bit much, but yeah, that's no fun. Poor Mickey. I hope he's doing better now. I assume Mickey's a he. Oh! Ugly fish. Let's see. I could fit one more up there, so let's prep for it by doing this. And we can put another stonefish there. Can we fit... No, we only have space for 2. That means no more stonefish. Let's dock. Let's sell. 235. That is more like it. Where is the majority of that coming from? 20, 59. It doesn't feel like this should add up to 235. That's a lot of fish. 20, 20, and oh, I guess this is 60. So that's 60, 80, 100. Well, the rest adds up to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that is 50. Okay, yeah, I can see it. He's okay now, but I'm thinking about getting him a new brother. Hey, I actually can't offer advice when it comes to multiple cats. I've only ever had one. Before I had Rowan, I had a cat named Murphy. Murphy lived a long life. He passed away when he was 17 years old. But when Murphy passed away, I lived alone for about a month, and then I adopted Rowan. And as much as I want to try, like, maybe if I got Rowan a brother or a sister, he might calm down a little bit. But when I adopted Rowan, he was already positive for feline herpes. And I am not going to bring another cat into my household and have that spread. But I'm glad Mickey is feeling or doing better now. And hey, getting him another brother, another sister, it's always a good idea. It's always good to keep our pets happy, because they are our family at the end of the day. All right, fish is sold. Did you see how much money we had? We can buy the research point. And there's another research point. My God, why are there... I just want to be done. I can't feel like a completionist if you keep making me... If you keep restocking the things I want to buy. My inner completionist hates the fact that she keeps selling more good stuff. Ah. All right. All right, so stay away from the shiny. Shiny means paranoia and death. So let us go talk to the guy that we made Boom Boom for. I shouldn't have phrased it that way. Made the explosives go off. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome, TX. Mostly just trying to make conversation. Ah, sorry, Ro. I accidentally kicked my cat. You're a good boy.
You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home.
You got it. Oh, gotta dodge that. Free fish. Talk to the hermit.
Hello.
How?
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay.
He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go.
And we have a passenger.
The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings.
All right. I'm assuming... Sorry, that light over there kind of freaked me out. I know it's the ship, but it's still a little on the freaky side. All right, so there's panic over there. We're going to avoid that. Let's catch some fish. Maybe we can fish till morning? Let's see. Let's put this guy here. This guy here. You here. Bingo. What kind of games do you often play? Well, let's see. So, my favorite games to play are puzzles and platformers. I absolutely love them. But when it comes to stream, what's the best way to describe what I stream? I like anything with a story in it. Anything that has, at this point, I'm kind of like setting a bar for myself that I like to stream games similar to Dredge, as we're seeing here, that have a bunch of characters so that I get to voice all of them. Like games that I have recently played are like Celeste, Dave the Diver. I love Dave the Diver. I can't recommend Dave the Diver enough. But other long-standing games that I played are like Ori and the Blind Forest and its sequel, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. But I'm not big on first-person shooters. I have no problem with them, as you can, if you check out my community tab, you can see my schedule for the week. I have the continuation of my Cursed Halo playthrough coming on this weekend. I play a bunch of games. For the most part, if it's a game and it's fun, I will play it. I'm not too picky on genre, but puzzles and platformers are two of my favorites.
Well, here we are.
The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Nice.
Little brother,
You're home.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, this is the younger brother? Why do I make him sound so much older?
I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away from the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you.
You know, it would be nice if I had, like, a little, like, guide next to me where I could play, like, a sample of everybody's voice. Because when I don't play these games consistently, like, every week, I forget what voices I use for certain characters. Which, when you're me, you know, the VTuber of 100 voices, 100 voices is a lot to keep track of. But I love my narrator voice.
Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yard anytime.
Yay. That means that's done. So search for relics, deliver a rotting conger eel. Where can we find these? There ought to be a few living in the center of Gale Cliffs. Center? That's near the big giant eel. Hold on, let's check the encyclopedia. I don't want these ones, though, so bring me back to this. No, just this. Ignore everything on screen. I'm trying not to spoil anything. Okay, now we're back. So we caught all of these. They're by the Morrows. These are Gale Cliffs. It looks like we need to catch more tiger mackerel because we still need one more apparition. We already caught that one. Not black sea bass. We need tiger mackerel. Oh, sea bass is at night. That won't be a problem. Here we go. This is gotta be what a conger eel is. And this is why I was looking. It is a nighttime fish. So we have to go in at night. Ah, son of a bitch. And seeing that this is a manta ray also at night, yeah, I am fairly certain we have figured out what we need to catch and where. All right, so we have to go in at night, which it is, and go find ourselves a conger eel. All right, what do we have on us? Stuff to sell. So we're going to quick sell. And then we're going to go in. Yeah, Rowan's being a good boy, sleeping on my feet. Yeah, crab pots, blah, blah. Nice to see you again. I already forgot your voice. And what I was doing for it, so I'm not even going to try. Okay. Hold on. I do want to check our encyclopedia. Okay, we can catch it with a rod. The worst things in games, tasks are at night. You are not wrong about that, especially when they're games that are meant to, like, scare you. Like, doing anything in Subnautica at night, holy shit, is that something I just nope out of. And this game even has a mechanic that makes you hate night. Oh, this is the other word I was looking for that I was kind of missing. So I can catch it with a rod, and it's a shallow, which I believe we can currently catch shallow. We can. Thank you, flexible fishing pole. So we're actually tasked to catch it. Like, as you can see, if it's not in my field of vision, it's foggy at night. And as a fisherman, this dredge game has a fear mechanic, which is represented by the eyeball at the top of the screen. The more scared you are, the more likely anomalies occur. Examples of anomalies are rocks appearing that aren't really there. But as long as they're in your light, you can see them. If they're out of your light, they're invisible. So let us bring up the map. So we can detonate this. And I know that's what we got to do next, but we have to head over here. To try. Don't do that. Not now. All right, so that's not an eel. That's not an eel. But we also need to be careful because of that. Because of exactly him. Okay, there is a fancy thing in there, but we need to run from the eel. All right, is he still chasing us? He is not. Are these eels? No, because it's day. Ah, we missed our chance for eels. Oh, he's still angry. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Oh, no, we gotta run. Oh, shit, but lucky me, I don't get scared easily. Good for you. I get scared rather easily. Good luck, bro. Thank you. I need the luck. Okay, I think we escaped it. Let's just start dredging and pretend he's not there. All right. We dredge in, we pulling up some metal. Bingo. Caught some fish. Ooh, wood? Yeah, we need lots of wood. Let's see. We can go 1, 2. I put this here and put this here. How can I space this optimally? There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Like we were paid to do it. Let's talk to... Ooh. Is this fishable? It is. Oh, we have so much stuff, though. Let's return quickly. We're going to drop off our storage. Put all this junk in here. It's not junk, it's precious cargo. But you understand. Junk. Yeah. Let's put you in there, too. Is it still? And we lost our opportunity. Ah, that sucks! That's what I get. I thought he said he could get me explosives. Oh, whaling yards. Oh.
Here. This is on the house for all your help.
Cool. Thank you.
I hope you can put it to good use. Wherever you find cause for it.
But some games like Minecraft is not really scary, but you hear this creeper sound, that's something else. You are not wrong on that. Like, Minecraft is not a scary game, but getting jump scared by a creeper just triggers something in people, myself included. Like, casual, no fear, it's nighttime, and then you just hear tss. Jump scares can get anybody. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna buy one more, just in case. I do know where one has to be used, so let us... Is this more perch? Oh. It's black sea bass. There is an anomaly of this thing that we haven't obtained yet. Maybe it was that. But it's also night. And there's an anomaly fish over here. Let's say hi. Hey, we caught the anomaly fish on the first try, too. We don't have room for anything else. Let us go here.
A pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut.
Use explosives!
You set the charge and light the fuse. The debris crumbles away.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Ooh, shiny. Avoid the pitfalls. Some sapphire earrings. Ooh, we can sell that for money. I know it was just bubbles, but please stop making those sounds. Those sounds make me uneasy. Is there any way I can reorganize this to optimize space? The most games I like is the assigned grid games because they're more like grinding games. Ooh, I've never heard of. Oh, the Assassin's Creed. Ah, yeah. All is one word. I can read it. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed games. I really like those games. Assassin's Creed was a really good series. I was disappointed when they changed the story away from Desmond and everything. You know, like 1, 2, and 3 was based on. And then just pivoted. I only played up until Black Flag. I didn't play as soon as they went to the different... I'm not going to say engine, but the different play style. Yeah, Assassin's Creed games are great. All right, we got a relic, and oh god, it's big. There's got to be a way to get this to fit, and there is. Oh, actually, there we go. The one downside to this game that I will say right now, like when you pick something up, you can swap it with like this. See how it's orange? It means if I pick it up, I'm going to swap the thing in my hand. But if I hover it here, there's just nothing I can do because I can't pick up 2 objects at once. So if you ever come across a situation where it's like, you know what? I need to place this exactly here, which would be okay because if I place this here, I could pick up this fish and like put it this way and then this go here and then you could line up here. But if you happen to just have fish like lying, say, I can't give a good example here because I can't actually lay things out. But like if this fish was horizontal here and it was actually impossible for me to place this down over. Yeah, if you did something like this and it was impossible for me to drop this fish, there's nothing I could do. So sometimes you do need to plan ahead with the size of objects and maybe place things in ways so that you can try to pick things up and reorganize as needed. But sometimes you're unlucky and you just have to drop it. Oh, that sucks? Yeah. But part of the game engine, I guess it would have been... I wish there was just like a off to the side, like a temporary storage where you could just drop something and then reorganize and then place. But I guess this is more realistic in the sense of like, if I'm holding something, I need to set it down to pick something up. I can't just make it fictitiously float in space until I'm ready for it. All right. Wow. Turning the light off is frightening. Oh, damn it. It's nighttime again. That means we probably should go catch a fish. Maybe next night. I'm not feeling it this night. I also have a lot of fish to sell. Did any of my fish rot? Hey, we dredged up a anomaly. That's awesome. I still buy fish that aren't totally fresh, but if it's completely turned to rot, I can't pay anything for it. Got it. Like second door storage. Exactly. Like, if I could set it here in this net area, just as, like, a temporary, let me hang on to this. So I can reorganize and better hold. But nope, doesn't exist. Wait, that's the same fish that we caught. Ah, damn it. That's okay. Sells for a good amount. Money! All right, let's go to the shipyard. Because she has a research part for us to buy. Oh, she also sells explosives. That's good to know. Yeah, let's just pay 50 and repair that. Go to the research. We have 3 now. We should probably start researching these guys. Or what were we researching? We were doing nets. Right now, this is coastal. So this is a strict upgrade. It's bigger. It technically catches more, and it gives us access to volcanic whenever that may need to happen. Although, that is for those different areas. This would allow more fish to come into our inventory. It's definitely larger, but we do need the upgrade. I'm going to start investing into rods so we can prep for this guy. The catch everything rod, except oceanic. And I guess abyssal and hadal, but if we grab this and this, we can literally fish up everything. So yeah, let's start investing. Heat-resistant line. That would explain why it works in volcanic. We will buy that when we need it. I mostly want this. I like not being limited or playing around limits because I'm very bad at planning ahead. Let's snooze this. And let us check our map. The Blackstone Isle. This is the guy that, or actually Little Morrow might be important. Hey, look. Yeah, I think we're going to head back here today because we have some items that we can sell as well as we can probably figure out the next story point from there. Because what is the next story point? It's just the search for relics. Oh, we should return the relic that we have. That's what it is. He will give us the next direction. Yeah. But first, we are low on cash. I am just realizing. Like a box storage that sets 8 the checkpoints. Yeah. This here. Grab this. Shipyard. Wrong place. Floating dock, that's what I meant. Let's drop the wood. All right, so we can now upgrade the 3 more fishing spots so we can actually install the next net. We can now get the next 4 spots, again, once we have the money. And we can unlock that singular extra propeller spot, which could actually be useful for just adding 1 more jet. But we need money. We don't have a lot of money. In fact, we don't have any money. Let's go to the storage. Let's grab... I tried selling this before and it wouldn't sell. But let's try selling these guys. Oh, we do have an extra jet engine. Ooh, we could actually use that. There we go. Let's undock and let us head back. Where do we need to head? We need to head northwest. And we don't have any oceanic fishing, so we can't actually catch anything over here. Blackstone Isle. There we go. Oh! I guess we can catch some things. Yeah, since we're just, fishing. We'll have to go now. See you later. All right. Have a good one, TX. Thanks for chilling out today. Phantoms, good eye, welcome. How you doing, my friend? Do it. Hit the iceberg. No, don't hit the iceberg. Of course, you instantly come in and you instantly Titanic my ship. I actually don't even have room to fish this guy up. What? Dude, don't worry about it. But yeah, appreciate you hanging out, TX. You have a good one. Banged cod. Ugh. But of course. It's what I should come to expect. Anything less would be out of character. Not wrong. I was about to go into a monologue of like, his name is Phantoms. If you think you've heard a bump in the night, you are correct. Wow, those waves are actually kind of rough. What's this? Oh! The fanged cod is the one cod that I never caught. Cool. All right, ruined mansion. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yeah. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the ribbons trailing from the Crimson-bound book. Crimson-bound book. Opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Oh, that's a cool ability! Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Yeah, let's ask a couple of questions. Why not? The words from that book. What'd they do to me? The book holds powers from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Nah, that's fine. What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else? Did a ghost just tell you what to do? No? Unless you told me what to do. That's my job. Look at that. You and I are sharing the same brain cell. We're on the same wavelength there. No, that wasn't a ghost. This is just the collector. You know, he collects things. Oh, take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trader in Little Morrow deals with such trivialities. I hope I pronounced that right. Anything else? No, I'm good. So where did he next mark? Wow. Wait. This looks like it could be a volcano, right? Like there's an entrance right here, and then boom, and then a couple of cities. But I digest. Let's head to the Little Morrow. Also, how's our cargo doing? Actually doing really well. So we could probably catch a fish or few. Are these stale? Still fresh. Hey, and that would make sense if they're fresh because, you know, they're in a net in the water. And yeah, I don't want to catch. I need money. Yeah. Cool catch. All right. Caught a lot. We'll come back for that. Trader!
Welcome.
Wait, is this the guy who I was doing the...
Welcome. Owed anything special lately?
Nope, that voice sounds terrible. 198. Why can't I sell the serpent flag? What is the purpose of the serpent flag? Doubloons sell for a good chunk? Nice. I mean, it makes sense. They're doubloons. All right. Painter. Wait, I can do this. He looks like that. The fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. This guy was, when they drew this guy, they probably had a better voice designed for him, but I'm going to give him this one. What sort of decorations? You remember how I said, what the fuck am I supposed to do with the serpent flag? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. Can I help you find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited for clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. This guy's kind of creepy, but I mean, this is just how you make paint. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Rowan has decided to leave us. Bye, Ro. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But, for now, what can I help you with today? Change flag. Which flag do you want to display? Fish flag? Oh, deliver flag. So, you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. Serpent flag removed. A unique design. You want to attach it now? And that's the last time I'm going to say that. We're just going to skip that dialogue moving forward. That dude wants crabs. Yes, exactly. You got it, Phantoms. Can you stop that? He said strange crabs, not those crabs. Yeah, let's attach it. We got the serpent flag. Now, what's a bunting? I can adjust bunting here. I'll use any leftover pigments I have to ensure a cohesive aesthetic. Bunting off. Just bunting. Bunting on. Oh. All right. That's fine, I guess. What paints do you currently have? Which area do you want to paint? The hull. What color do you want to paint the hull? Rusty red. Sharp mint. Blue depths, seaweed green. Let's go blue depths. All right, now let me prepare my brushes. Much better. The color looks good. That must have been the outside. How about the roof? Yeah, this is fine. It's getting too dark. All right, we are here. We have fish. Still fresh. Let's go sell some fish. Gefell the fish. Ooh, squids. Oh, creepy squid. Oh, lucky us. We caught a freaking weirdo squid. I can do this. Yeah. And that gives us room for one more squid. Huh. This wind has my attention. You see how it has the shinies in it? It makes me feel... Okay, I know what that thing is over there, and we're going to stay the fuck away from it. Let's just sell all of our fish.
The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased.
I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise?
It was fine.
Maybe this time, you need to be more careful. Sorry, you need to be more careful. Even you, with all of your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can.
Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock.
She's just concerned. What'd I catch? A snag squid! I need to catch more of these eel thingies. I don't need any more eels, so that's good. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed crooked teeth. Ah! No! Nope, don't read that! Alright, so those are still fresh. These are somehow still fresh. Fishmonger.
I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas.
That foghorn was not a nice foghorn. Buy my fish. Thank you. Dry dock. Right, we can actually afford the stuff now. Barely. But barely is enough. Everything is fresh. There's some joke in there about a fresh one for you, but I can't find it.
I'm just too lazy to look for it.
Let's buy this upgrade. Look at that. 4 free cargo spaces. Have enough for another engine? Yeah, let's buy an engine. We have enough for more rod spaces? Damn right, we're going to fit all the rods on the boat. How much for you? 800. You know, I think we're gonna wait until the next village to buy this one. It does give us +9 more spaces. That's a lot. I'll find it and have it on the foot of your bed tonight. I appreciate you, Phantoms. You always know how to make sure that I'm never alone. This is why we don't let crit improv. But it'll be gone. Oh, you son of a bitch! You're gonna find it, show it to me at the foot of my bed, and then take it right away, aren't you? You little ghost fucker. All right. Shipwright! I keep hearing the foghorn. So let's see. Oh, right. I need to upgrade to the bigger net. See. I can use bigger poles. Good on lights. True enough of an insult. Very true. Very true indeed. Less of an insult and more me just spitting facts. So let's see. I didn't upgrade, to the large trawl net. But now I can. Now I have room for it. I can skip those. This will allow shallows also be fish up. This is probably a pretty good investment. Unless we're heading to the volcanic area, in which case we should get the tempered. Doesn't matter. We don't have any research right now. But what we do have is this jet engine. So now we can go fast. We should probably... Let's see. What did we need? We needed at least one piece of metal. I remembered a lot of wood needed. Dry dock. It was actually exactly 1 piece of metal. Let's just load all this up. So 2 more wood and 1 more bolt of cloth. I think we have some of that. We have 1 more bolt of cloth. All right, so 2 more pieces of wood and then 2 refined metal, which we can buy. But we'll see if we can actually find it somewhere. Do we want to sleep? Nah. We do, however, want to get this haste. All right. We can either start heading here right now, which is something I'll do actually once we sleep. So is this the actual closest spot? No, it is not. But wasn't there... I see a bunch of fish, but I don't want fish right now. Looking for wood to dredge up, to be completely honest. This is oceanic. So it's not something we can catch. As long as there's no... Yeah, so as long as we stay away from that thing... I don't think it can approach us here. Okay, it can get pretty goddamn close, actually. Let's dock, and let's just sleep the day off. Sleep, sleep. All right. So we want to head south and west. So we want to head this way. Past these islands all the way to... This is actually going to be quite a trip. So we want to see if we can find any dredging material along the way. Ooh, like this. Ooh, a shipwreck. I am now realizing that dredging is a giant mistake. Because dredging eats up a bunch of time. All right, wood. We need wood. One board of wood. Two board of wood. Have it! 3 board of wood. Japes in the deep. Silver trinket. Yeah, look at that. It's already getting night. And I do not want to be caught out here in the night. Let's just make a break for it. Because I think these are the tropical isles. Red snapper. That's a new fish. It's in the Stellar Basin area. So yeah, we're in the new area. Which is after Abyssal? Oh, no. Okay. So Abyssal is here in the Stellar Basin. Okay. Yeah, I never caught any crabs in the Gale Cliffs. So now we're just in Stellar Basin. So this is a nighttime jelly. Whatever Abyssal is. And Hadal. God, there are some weird fish here in the in the basin. Ooh, hammerhead sharks. I don't even think we have room for this. What's that? You guys see the blue? And red? Well, we're gonna catch this one, obviously. Catch 250 fish using rods. Hey! You know what? We're gonna go find safety. There's gotta be safety somewhere around here, right? Straight to my left. Do these guys move? They do. I do not want to bump into that jellyfish. Pair of glasses. This place is kind of cool, but also terrifying. Can I dock here? Please? Let's just sleep. Wake up. Laboratory.
The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research
Papers.
with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look?
Open the cupboards.
Check the cupboards.
And we get a research part.
You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look?
Inspect the equipment on the table.
There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating the fort."
That's not good. I just slept here. Look around on the floor.
You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into a hole. Why the fuck would you reach your arm into a hole after the description of something extremely powerful created them?
I mean, yes, there's a research part, but
You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor.
yeah, I'm good. Hey, generator.
An old generator spiders and ticks over.
Good enough. Research. I guess volcanic is kind of the spot we're at. Because abyssal and hadal is actually something we don't have access to yet. Let's upgrade this. There, now the versatile rod's available. Yay! It's actually very good. But we're going to hang on to this research point because I think we're going to get this pretty soon here. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Did we read the message? Let's just read the message. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines there, and they are illegible. Some lines here, and they are illegible. Never mind. That's just a note to us. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments were with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn here. Creepy. Still fresh. Okay, so we're at this outpost. We should probably figure out this one or this one and see if they can sell anything. But also, I'm not crazy, right? Those things are moving. Can I fish this? Nope, it's oceanic. It's Hadal. What the f is Hadal? I think I'm in the scary spot now. Oh, my game's not liking whatever I just did. Can I fish you? Yeah. That was a raid boss down there. You aren't wrong. There's a good chance you're right about that. All right, I see a note. Why are these guys red? They're also abyssal, so I can't even catch them. What the hell? Let's swing by the dock. Let's see if anybody can buy anything. No, there's still nobody to buy stuff here. But I do see a researcher. Hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. All the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. You know, help. Nope, I'm bad at those jokes, and that made me uncomfy. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Maybe that's the raid boss. Now we rest in the center of the basin. It is the raid boss! Wait, does this button still work? It does, but you can't tell. God, my pupils on this model are so bright that when I hit the sparkle button, you can't even tell my eyes are going sparkly. That's unfortunate. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the specimens I need. Please drop them off here. This one? Yeah. Aurora jellyfish is caught by... Oh, it's stale. Well, gotta find a place to sell it. Net or fishing in shallow. Okay, we can fish in shallow. Aurora jellyfish and glowing octopus. I think Aurora jellyfish were at night, and they're caught through this thing, which needs to be repaired. Let's read this quick message. We are engaged to be married! Oh, congratulations, piece of paper. He sailed us out to the very center of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. 6th and 7th. Ah. Aw. All right. Catch fish, give them to you. Got it. Glowing octopus, firefly squid, and aurora jelly. You got it. Now let me see. So, okay. Only at night. And only at night. Great. So I gotta go fishing at night. About the specimens you're after. Take a look at the specimen, the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. Oh, right. Tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological science at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here by myself. Maybe she is lonely. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet, out here. It's just machines. What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess it's some sort of octopus or squid? Or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data, equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? You notice anything else unusual? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. That is weird. Nope, I'm out of here. All right, so we got to go here then? Is this place like the point of no buying a fish? So inside. That's wood. We always need wood. What's this, though? It's a shiny. Ring. Put you here. Put you here. Barracuda's still fresh. This is obviously stale. Can we even fit wood? We can fit exactly one wood. That's a research part. Now we can fit one wood. This part scares the crap out of me. Straight ahead. All right, I see the blue shinies. Scary wary. This looks like a cellar of some sorts. I'm not gonna lie, I saw my shadow and I freaked out a little bit. That sound is enough to send me kind of crazy. All right. Buy things? Buy things. Fish market. Hey, it's you again, the traveling merchant. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the trawl net never goes stale. Buy my fish. Awesome. I have nothing in storage to sell. Speaking of storage, shipyard. Yep, $50. Repair my everything. Thank you. If we head back to... Wait, that was the shipyard. Sorry. Wait, actually, yeah, I want to go to the shipyard. Sorry for all this spamming. We have this volcanic and shallow and mangrove and coastal. No, we're at abyssal and hadal. I don't know about any volcanic or coastal. Ooh. 2100 lumens versus 1800. How much can I sell this for? 151. That puts me at 300. Ooh. I think that's enough. Yep. Yep, we have a better light now. And of course we have research parts that can be bought, because of course they can. Let's go to my storage. And let's start storing. We don't need this right now. Let's throw some trinkets. Store some research parts. Store some wood. Look at that. But there we go. Everything's stored. Just the way it should be. Floating dock. We can actually grab 2 pieces of wood. All right, so now we need these 2 pieces of refined metal. We can either find them or we can buy them. Either way, they're expensive as crap. And it's getting dark, which is perfect. Let us go find some squid. So this is one we're going to catch with a trawl at night. And then what are we looking for? We're looking for this thing, this octopus, which is going to be a rod. Okay, so we're looking for an octopus. But we're going to start here because this thing has an apparition in it. And there it is. Can I catch these? I can. It's more of the glow squid. All right. So we don't know what kind of aberrations actually come out at night in this area. We don't know if it's going to be like the fake ship, which I think is to that region. I don't want any of those. Yes, we've seen the aberrations. We want to skip by them for lack of spoilers. Get away from Devil's Spine. Oh, Stellar Basin. That's where we're at. All right, so we're looking for octopi. Damn it. Shallow. Okay, so they're going to be more in this area. So I'm just going to try to... What was that? I don't want to know what that is, to be completely honest. So we're just going to turn around. And we're going to stay over here. I should go figure out what that is, shouldn't I? Do we have any precious cargo? I mean, we have the radiant squid. I guess if we sell it right now. Here, can you buy this off me? Thank you. Yeah, see, now we can afford the repairs that is gonna happen when we go figure out what the hell that thing is. Oh, what's this? Rock monster! The fuck was all of this? Come on, I'm still looking for my octopi.
The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Around it, faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them.
Place your hand on the stone.
Cold stone does not respond to your touch.
Thanks. Is that a dog? Pile of loose debris could be cleared to make a shortcut. I literally just put the explosives away. Oh, I see. There's metal over there. It's good to know. All right. I'm going to touch. Do I touch a jellyfish to see what it does? Stay away from the aberration of tornadoes. It's chasing me because, of course, tornadoes like to chase me. Right, abyssal. Hey, Aurora jellyfish. Octopi! Don't you do it. Alright. It did it.
The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within.
Place your hand on the stone.
A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. Surging up your arm, neck, a deep vision enters your mind. A spore floats in the water, drift in the current. Fish feast in a frenzy above, devouring its kin. The spore lands in the thick slit of the sea floor. Silt. Its roots stretch down into the seabed, growing, extending toward what lies beneath.
Okay, well, we caught a glowing octopus. And we caught an Aurora jelly. And that's all we needed. Cool. So we're going to dock here then. Go to the researcher. And drop off her specimen. This is infected. Think that'll matter? Nah. Thank you. Looks like you've got all of the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem.
Why is that a problem?
I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost. before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect the samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you do during the day. I would want to be out on the reef at night. All right. That works for me. What's on the other side of this island? Is there anything important on this island? Other than that, there is not. How about over here? All right, so this is the shortcut. All right, we're going to be finishing up pretty soon here. What is this fish? Oh, snapper. Is that what this is? Yep. And there's a latching snapper. Not an easy fish to catch. Shiny.
Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest.
Look inside. Oh. Ooh. So we have items, and a large scrap of paper. Hold on. Big one goes north. Okay. Huh. Let's see if we can find more of that paper. This will pick up some wood. We can put 2 things here. Good to know. 1, 2. We can pick up 2 pieces of wood. Good enough? Yep. Okay. Are we on the map? We're just going to go around this. Picking up some fish. What's here? What? Oh, right, the latching snapper. Fish market. Thank you for buying all of my fish. I do like this trawl net. Even the stuff that doesn't sell that great. Thank you. All right. Storage. Let's store more stuff. Put that there. And this, which looks like a piece of a map. Which I think as we find more pieces of it, we'll be able to discover what it actually is. But at first glance, it's this part of the map, which means there's going to be a secret somewhere else. Because it looks like it has those shapes, right? Yeah, it has this island, this, and this. And then just the tip of this one, so it doesn't show anything else. All right. Shipyard. Because you need to repair my everything. Thank you. Do I... No, we need to hang on to our upgrades. I do, however, want my explosives. We are going to quick boom boom the dynamite, and I think that's where we're going to wind down for the day. Yes. Use explosives. We're also going to find where that dog is. Refined metal. All right. The dog seems to be coming from this side of things. Oh, is this a research part? Oh, I missed. It is a research part. But we still hear the dog. Is this where we can grab it?
There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you.
I want to slowly approach, and then we're going to pat the dog. Nope. You're too far away to pat the dog. Throw some fish at the dog.
You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater.
Slowly approach.
You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits.
Pat the dog. You're too far away. Call for the dog.
You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach.
Hold out some fish in your hand.
You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them.
Pat the dog.
You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat.
Pat the dog.
You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it.
Leave.
You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water.
Hell yeah, we adopt a dog!
You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly.
Let it follow you.
You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it.
We got a dog! That's so cute! I'm so glad we got to help the dog.
When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board.
Oh, look, it's so sleepy!
You lift the dog onto the deck.
Hold on 1 second. Get back. Let's see. There we go. Maybe I was a little too small.
You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home.
As much as I love having it, yes, we need to find a permanent home for this dog. Oh, and you know who misses or hates being alone and misses having a pet? The researcher. But also, we're gonna risk it for this thing. We're gonna grab this. Oh no. I thought this was gonna be a quick grab. This is a mistake. It was all for a flag. That was definitely a mistake. All right. Research is way over there. So let's cut back into the island. How's our everything? We have a dog, we have some metal, we have some things, so yeah, we're going this way. We're just not, you know, gonna cut across the big open area. Yeah, let's fish up this. Octopus take up 4. They're like the universal Tetris piece. Once we drop off the dog and are no longer a threat, ooh. Actually, this is a barracuda. Hold on. We can actually find some good spaces for all of this. All right, we have a Tetris piece away, which means we would have to figure out a way to actually fit a barracuda, and I don't think it's going to work. Like, that can go there, that can go there, and we're always going to have a Tetris piece. Is there a way to optimize? I want to see if we can fit the last barracuda here. So this curve is going to happen no matter what. We can put the dog here. We can do a Tetris there. Always leaving a Tetris piece. Is there a way to get these to line up? So we could, like, do something along these lines? I mean, we're making changes, right? Tired Witches, good eye, good eye. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm doing quite well. We're actually kind of winding down, nearing the ending of stream here, but how are you? Currently, I'm trying to figure out how to align these 4 squares to be in a line. This makes things worse. Oh, I'm glad you're good. This is getting closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has to, I think, it has something to do with placing one here. I see a bunch of, like, 2 spots. I don't think it's going to be possible. So we're just going to ignore it. And we're going to go drop off the dog. Give it a permanent home. What's this game called? This game is called Dredge. It was nominated for one of the best indie games of 2023. Very much deserves it. I love this game. It's a story-based, like, kind of grinding game where you're a fisherman. It has, like, a pseudo-horror aspect to it. But yeah, you're a fisherman. You gotta catch fish, sell it, buy upgrades for your boat, follow a story about, well, sailing around the map and catching things for a weird old man. A researcher. This dog needs a home. You want it? A dog? Gosh, let me see.
Dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog. Grinning, the dog licks her chin in response.
I could definitely take this off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure?
Yes, you should take the dog.
Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant.
Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor, something glistening through the mucus.
What the fuck? Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it.
Sure.
I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. I only really play Genshin Impact, so I always get confused with other games. Hey, that's fair. If you found your game, I'm glad you know it. But yeah, Dredge. I'm a big fan of it. apparently a lot of the games that I play on this channel are oceanic based, which are kind of weird because I have a bad case of thalassophobia, which I don't know why I let people bully me into playing Subnautica, which is what we'll be playing this Sunday. But okay. Before it gets too late in the evening, not in game, in real life, let us undock. Let us go find a place to sell all of our... Actually, let's redock. Let's go to the storage. The irony be good eye, good eye. Good to see you. But yeah, we're kind of getting near in the end here. Let's see, we can store all of this stuff. We're actually getting pretty hefty on storage. Let us go to the selly place and go sell. Selly place is over there. So let's go! Ooh, wood. Always need wood. Hey, Rowan's back. Let's turn Rowan back on. Yeah, that's a good kitty. Do I have room for wood? Just wanted to pop in and say howdy. Hope you've had a good stream. Yeah, the stream was really enjoyable. There were a bunch of people here. People were chatting. We're all having a great time. You know, general good vibes. Grab the fish. Is there a way to fit one more piece of wood? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There better be a way to fit another piece of wood. But all of these twos. Ugh. The cat's adorable. Thank you. Yeah, this is Rowan. I have an actual orange tabby and, you know, actually sitting next to me. So I turn this guy on whenever he comes into the area and wants to say hi. So this way I can stream not just by myself, but with Rowan. So say hi to Rowan, because Rowan will say hi back. I don't think there's a way for me to get another fish. That's depressing. Oh well. Go sell the fish. Sell the fish and end the stream. That's our goal. Ooh. Actually, can we just catch another fish? Coral grouper. Cool, I have 2 tuxedo cats. Oh, is that when they have the black fur but the white chest? Those cats are adorable. I'm looking, I'm contemplating. There's actually no way. To fit all of this. Yeah. Oh, that is so cute. No, we're just going to get rid of a piece of wood. This is my fault for being greedy and trying to catch more fish than I can handle. This is a barracuda, so that's going to be another 4. Tab, cabin, encyclopedia. Yeah, we caught a coral grouper. All right. What gets stored? Anything? No, it's all for the cells. Grouper's fresh, 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 fresh. Lots of money. Woo! Feeling good. Oh, right, there was one more thing for the storage. I was just blind. It's this piece of wood. Okay, I probably need to head to areas to start selling this. Or with 496. We're only 300 gold away from being able to buy an upgrade. But it's late. So we're probably just going to call it here. So let us get to the save and quit. Confirm. This is getting late in the day. And I do need to wake up tomorrow and work. You're a good boy. Gwen. Sorry for scaring. Get down. Need you down for now. Oh. Well, on that note, thank you everybody for tuning in today. We've had a lot of first-time chatters, and that's really great. Even if you guys are just hanging out in the background, just lurking, you don't need to chat. Even if you're not watching this live, if you're watching this as a VOD right now, I appreciate you guys all nonetheless. I have a lot of fun streaming, and as long as I can bring smiles to people, I will keep doing this. As soon as I get a message from absolutely everybody saying, we don't like your work, and you just make us sad, then I'll stop streaming. Good night, tired witches. Good night to you as well. Have a good one. And yeah, I'll just hit my outro pretty soon here. So thank you all for tuning in today. Dredge is a lot of fun. We'll definitely be playing this a lot more next week. Probably same time, same place, maybe a different day, who knows. But tomorrow we have Code Vein. So if you like your Dark Souls, if you like your anime, tune in tomorrow. We'll continue our Code Vein play. And if you want to watch it, but you want to catch up, go ahead and check the VODs. Go ahead and check the previous Code Vein streams and get yourself caught up for it. But not needed, it's just a fun game. So without further ado, I won't keep you guys here too much longer. Thank you for tuning in today. I very much appreciate you all. Actually, I get to add this new part. Every day, there's going to be a new daily dad joke coming out, so go ahead and keep checking those out. They'll be posted sometime. I haven't quite decided a time yet. I'm leaning more towards the afternoon. I originally had them being released in the morning, but I don't think a lot of people watch shorts in the morning. So I'm going to start releasing them later in the afternoon, maybe, to get it to everybody. What time does stream start tomorrow? So stream will start tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, CST. And don't worry, if you can't remember that, head on over to the community tab on my channel. And I have the entire schedule for the entire week posted there in a nice little visual format. So there will be a stream tomorrow, a day off on Friday, and then there will be a stream on Saturday and Sunday as well. I appreciate the questions, Tired Witches. I hope to see you tomorrow and the other streams. And if not, no worries. There's never a requirement here to tune into content live, and there's never a requirement to watch my content. But if it makes, if you have fun watching it and you're entertained by it, then please, I appreciate it. But guys, thank you so much. We're going to be playing some Code Vein tomorrow. Tune in for it. It's going to be a blast. So I hope you started today with a good eye, so you can end tonight with a good night. From good eye to goodbye. Have a good one, everybody, and I will see you in a later stream. Goodbye now.